Hello, folks. I hadn't done a video for a few days, and what I wanted to do today was talk about your your personality and the effect or the lack of effect on your leadership style. I was thinking the last few days, and I graduated from Arizona Global yesterday, but I was thinking through much all this week how my personality dictates my leadership style. And when you're in a leadership position, whatever role that could be, even if it's in a volunteer organization or an organization that you maybe not necessarily be a leadership, you have to always assess your personality. And in other words, I did a Briggs Myers test, and it classified me as an ENTP. So, in essence, that personality type coincides because you got to be outgoing, you have to be intuitive. So, that type of personality will follow somewhat a management style. And when I talk about management style, management is managing people, but necessarily a leader is the leadership qualities that people will follow that person in any situation. And some people can be good managers, but they may not be good leaders. And there could be good leaders, but not know how to manage people. So, in essence, with me graduating, I think there's some issues in my own life that I have to work on so it can be more efficient managing people. And I've, through the years, especially with me now finishing my IO psychology degree, I've realized it's it's easier to be a leader sometimes than it is to manage people. Case in point, the information where I'm volunteering for Toastmasters, it's easier for me to be in a leadership position, but that doesn't necessarily I can manage people to go from point A to point B. In essence, in my job right now, I'm not in a management position, but I do have to be a leader because there are some things that have to be done so that I can complete the work by the end of the week. So, in essence, what you try to do, folks, is become a effective leader as well as an effective manager. And I've seen people that have done this, but they do it in their own style or their own personality style. Case in point is Steve Jobs, who I admire how he created Apple, but sometimes his personality could rub people the wrong way. So, in essence, you can have somebody that is like a president of an organization or can be a political leader. And though he's in that leadership position and may lead, he may have people underneath him that he may not be able to manage effectively and be able to communicate the message that that person or he or she is trying to get across. So, in essence, what I am doing currently right now that is I'm assessing what my leadership skills are and what my management skills are. And I'm going to do this over the next month and then figure out where there's some issues and some things that I see in the future that I want to do. Case in point, for instance, I'm like the president of the Toastmasters, but District 56. Do I want to move forward with this in that district or move some other district? So these are issues that I have to address myself to see where I want to be. But I have made a commitment through next year to follow this through as president of UAGC. And in summary, those positions that I made that commitment, I have to follow through on. So one thing that I'm doing currently is I used to be, in my past sometimes, I would not follow through on things. And the other issue that I had issues with is my actions would speak louder than my words. So in essence, I want my actions to coincide with what I want to achieve. And that is very important at this time in my life. I have children, and that's important to see that I follow through on things. So in essence, what I'm doing here is creating a goals and objective. And that's part of that process of developing and becoming a better leader and developing a manager. It's easy, like I said, it's easy to manage people and get them from point A to point B. But my emphasis right now is become more of an effective leader in my own personal life, in my social life, my personal life, and my business life. So these are just a few food for thoughts, is the old cliche. Please like and subscribe below. Feel free to, I do have a few books out on Amazon. One of them was Don't Buy This Lottery Ticket, Empowerment and Change. So please look on those. They're available on Amazon. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me at bthomasmillerpsych, that's PSYCH, @gmail.com. Anyway, folks, enjoy a great week, and I'll try to do a video sometime midweek. Anyway, talk to you real soon.